I love that idea you had, Lothran. Oh, it was a good one. Oh man, I'm gonna put it in. It's gonna go into the foundry. And it's gonna be part of the game. Yep.
Which one? The varying costs one or the inventions one? I'm still a little out of sorts.
The inventions. Oh, it's so clever. We just need to tweak it a bit. We could have these packs that are sealed, with like random cards in it. And the first game you invent a machine or a gadget in it, you open up a sealed pack with random cards in them. Most of them are blank, and some of them have new resources. A select few have that invention in them. And if you get that card or open up a certain amount of packs, then that invention is in your Foundry game as a findable object forever after that. And other people will have them and trade them. Oh, it's a super good idea. It means the world builds even if your character doesn't. Even if you have to reset, because you fail to pay the cost the 10 times, then your game is forever changed because of the things you have altered it with. Oh, it's a very good idea. I loved it. Oh man, it gives it some real. I don't even know. It's great.
Breathe, young Korvoth. Just a little bit. Don't say it all at once. But what about scaling? How would we deal with that? Would some inventions just require certain tiers of resources before they could be made?
Why wouldn't we? It just makes sense, right? Why do more to the system than you have to? Keep it as simple as you can. Lothran, this is good. This is gonna work out.
It could work. As long as we keep the inventions separate from the deck or do something so that they produce some of their components when being broken down, but not all of them.
Well, since they're made of the same resources as everything else, it would make sense that they break down into the same things. Since your bot starts off with no skills, it would also make sense to have a chance to break some stuff when you're taking it apart.
But how do we handle it? How do we make it random what you get out of it?
Do we have to make it completely random? Say you get certain things that you're guaranteed, but you have to flip to see if you get some or all of the rarer resources. So it's more of that gambling. Oh, gambling's fun.
See, that's a good idea. So that's that for now, until we test it out. Now on to character progression. Loot and gear is important, but how do we handle skills and traits? The system has to be flexible and easy to comprehend, but finite and rigid to prevent people from breaking certain bounds of the game, becoming too powerful too quickly.
Lothran, are you recording? Oh, you are, aren't you? This is supposed to be private. Why would you do this?
Number one, no one told me it was supposed to be private. And number two, if we're going to talk about this instead of the stories ever again, we need to post something that is in itself a discussion. Alright? So, this is what we are posting. Get over it.
Fine, but you end it here. I gotta write all this new stuff down, okay? Lothran, I got it. I'm gonna write it. You end this. I'm a little mad though.
Goodbye and good luck, everyone. Stay safe out there.